Hey guys, it's IcyNewYear, and we are back with the Secession game. This is probably going to be my last go-round in the Secession game. Not saying my last episode, because I'm going to be going till I die, but my last time I participate in the Secession game. I just don't have enough time or the energy to deal with 3 completely separate Better Than Wolf worlds. So we're just going to kind of make a go at it. Honestly, I'm going to be a little bit more risky than I normally am, which is dumb, but whatever. We'll just see what we can do in this world before our time here runs out. And, iron-wise, we're already doing well. We definitely have more cooking, some good tools. This iron shovel that was dropped off a zombie still confuses me. I don't know how a zombie dropped the shovel this uninjured? Unbroken? What's the word I'm looking for here? This good. Crap. I accidentally looked directly at that man. We're okay. We're okay. We're still okay. He can teleport behind me, so I need to be careful about that. Yep. I'd like to... It'd be kind of cool to kill an Enderman already. Where'd he go? Nope, he's still alive. A man is dead. A man of the end has been taken care of. Excellent. Yeah, this ravine definitely still has some more resources to tap. We got nuggets going, which I have been using coal for this, which I know isn't good, but yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Honestly, I feel like I can probably pretty safely mine this stuff. I had a creeper fall down earlier, but if I just keep an ear out, I should be fine. So let's roll with this. Lots more coal, which is always nice because more torches are good. And let's see. Okay, we're doing all right. We are doing all right. More coal up here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Excellent. Go deeper, coal. I feel like our iron luck is pretty much running out, though. We're going to go ahead and make the rest of this into more torches and continue down this way. So let's see. Ow, crap. Skeleton. Didn't expect that. The whole mobs like dive bombing me thing is something I have not gotten used to. I don't know how long it's been since they were doing that. I know it's been a while, but it's still like something that I haven't quite wrapped my mind around. The mobs are now willing to take damage to get to me. I think that's a creeper? No. It looked like a creeper for a moment, but apparently it wasn't. So, more iron. Always good. We're pretty close to... I think we now have enough iron to remake our pick, which is phenomenal. We'll probably just go ahead and make a sword. Those wolves can go piss right the hell off. I want nothing to do with them. Though, I have to say, living in a abandoned village has made the game significantly easier. That's my biggest takeaway from this round of the Secession game. And I feel like, you know, if I die here, I've made the world a better place. I've got a little base set up that someone could get some value out of. Yeah, okay, cool. More coal. And I think this ravine's pretty thoroughly explored, honestly. We still have some stuff up in the edges, but all in all, most of this has been checked out. Okay, I probably should have put more coal in there. Let's see what we got going on. Bit more iron. Decent bit more iron. We're actually, ooh, very close to a sword. That's phenomenal. Okay, the rest of this iron we're probably going to take up with us and smelt up there. Let's just go ahead and poke around a little more till we're sure we've gotten everything we want out of here. Oh, there's some more iron. I want that. Yeah, let's figure a way up there. Oh, more on that side too. Cool. We're about, what, a quarter of the way through our pick, which isn't bad. We've gotten a lot of good use out of it. We've gotten a lot of iron out of it, a lot of coal. And obviously our cobble reserves are a lot higher than they used to be. Where is... Did I just, like, make up seeing this iron up here? I could have sworn I saw iron up on this side, too. Yeah, there it is. Oh, wow, that's pretty high above us, and it's probably only one bit. We'll still go for it, because that's pretty safe iron, so no complaints. Let's just kind of go this way. Let's see. Yep, that's all. Let's go over here. There's a bit more iron up there, and some weird old hole I kind of want to check out. Which is a phrase you don't want to hear your doctor say. What? You don't want to hear your doctor say, "I got a weird hole I want to check out." Doctor? Okay. Let's just poke around in here. Got ourselves a nice little trench foot cave. And nothing much else out of there. Okay, so I do need to go up above here. Whoa. Up above here, because I saw, like, what, at least 3 iron up there, I think? So let's just pop up here. Oh, perfect. Could that have been better? Okay, I saw 2 iron up there, apparently. I also don't remember how I got down here. I know I have a staircase somewhere. Is it over here? Is this my staircase? Yeah, that's my staircase out. Cool. So let's go check our iron. If it's done cooking, we will collect it and head on up. So let's see. Nope. Not quite done. That's still going to be a while. You know what? I got an idea. Let's go ahead and stop the... I shouldn't have stopped that one. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, yes, we've got, what? A little bit more going. Let's go ahead and do this. Bump, bump. I made that all into... Just realized I made all of that into, torches. So I got nothing on that. Oop. Come on. Okay, we're down to our last 2 axes. Not the best situation to be in. And I haven't explored up here at all, so we're probably going to poke up here some more. See if there's any more iron up in this part of the ravine. Let's see. Best way to get around here, probably go up here and then up and around. Yeah. Hardcore of darkness is making it rather difficult to see if there's anything of value up here. And there is. Ow. Wow. Trounced myself with those falls. We're good, though. We are okay. Let's just kind of right around there. Get this iron. Yes, let's just axe it out of the wall. Hit the wall till it gives me what I want. Some more coal on that side. Ravines always have these super convenient little cliff edges. Okay. Up and around. Ooh, more iron and a cave to explore. Excited about this. Now, this is another one of those things where this is something I'm only doing because it's the Secession world. I definitely wouldn't be going in here in my normal worlds without a sword. Okay, old Icy would have. New Icy would not. I would have, if I'm this close to a sword, I would have just backtracked, gotten a sword, and just... Okay, now this is a little terrifying, even for this just being the Secession world. It's just kind of... Ooh, God, this just goes deeper and deeper. And we're almost out of torches. So let's grab some more iron. And we're going to get out of here. I believe in Icy. Okay. How are we on coal? We're still okay on coal. We have enough to make some more torches. So what we're probably going to do is grab this iron, head up to the surface. We need to go get more wood. And then we can head back down here and we'll do some more mining. See if we can get some diamonds. That'd be an awesome way to leave this world. Diamond searching. We'll make our sword, obviously, while we're up there as well. So, yeah, this is a nice little cave entrance I found there. That was dumb. That was badly done. I regret that jump. Okay, so what do we got? More nuggets, more nuggets, more nuggets. Guess what? More nuggets. And hey, more nuggets. Woo! I have to say, I've been debating on this. Like, every part of me that's intelligent keeps saying, you know, don't use your iron to make a sword until after you have enough saved up to make another pick. So I've used about half my pick getting the iron I have. And I'm still debating on that. Like, the sword will allow me to go searching for diamonds, which may make, you know, that nice tech leap. But if I happen to break my iron pickaxe before I do get enough for another pickaxe, because I made a sword, it pushes you back in the tech tree so far. So that's something I've still been debating with. It's kind of that's a big old risk versus reward thing, where the risk is pretty severe, but the reward is also pretty amazing. So I don't know. Something I'm still debating on. I guess you kind of do need iron to make a diamond pick anyway. You also need shears. I don't know. I still haven't decided how I feel about that whole situation yet. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys. You know, let's just... I always forget you can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that didn't work. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And we will later fill those up with yeah. As of now, we just need to go get some wood. Really any kind doesn't matter. We'll probably not start smelting this for a while. Normally I'd be going out getting some birch and then focusing on that, but I just kind of want to go down and explore more. So we're just gonna get enough wood that we're comfortable with our torch level, or at least our potential torch level. We're gonna make our sword, and then we're gonna head back down and search around a little. At least have a full set of armor. Not great armor, but it is armor nonetheless. I'm pretty excited about that. So, let's see. More wood, more wood. I'm trying to decide how much wood I really need. Probably something in the order of like a stack of wood, and I'd be pretty comfortable. That's a lot of torches, or a lot of potential torches. So I think that's probably about where we're gonna aim. I need like 16 more logs, basically. So, 2. Yeah. And at that point, we can go exploring some more. I'd just like to get back down there before nighttime, so I can at least make the run down. We'll take a little bit more food with us. Not too much more. I want to leave some in my base in case I do die. So if anyone comes across here, I've made a positive influence in their world. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay, a bit more wood. Another 6. Here we are. Chop it, chop it, chop it. And I think I need like one more after this. Yeah. Perfect. Screw you. I'm leaving a floating tree, because I'm that guy. Okay, cool. And that'll make us a ton of torches. We'll take some more steaks with us. Oh, actually, we have a good bit of food on us already. Yeah, we'll double check our food supply, and we'll head on back down. I like getting a bit fat before I go in mining. Just in case, you know, if I run out of food, at least, you know, I've got those fat layers helping me a bit. So, we're not going to take the time to do that, but I will probably be eating food a bit more frivolously than I normally do. Let's take the steak and the pork chops. We have ham and eggs. I'm out of other eggs, actually. I should leave the pork chops and I'll take the mutton. There we go. Let's go ahead and make all of that into sticks. Make a sword. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and make as many of these into torches as we can. And let's drop off stuff we don't need. Those sticks should not have been included in the stuff I don't need. No, there they are. There we go. I can get rid of that flour. We'll keep some cobble on us. Cobble's always good. I don't need the flour. I don't need that. I don't need the sapling. I'm just picking it all back up. Get out of here. The gravel we're good to get rid of. There we are. Got our slabs. And honestly, that axe can just go. It's so close to broken, I don't really care. Okay, and now we have just enough time to get down there before night. Which is one of the most terrifying statements you could make. Here we are. Okay, so this was my way down. And then we're going to work our way over here. Got to continue eating a little bit here. We're going to have to grab coal along the way so we can continue to make torches. Yep. Up we go. Up we go. And we're going to explore the depths. This is a bit of a shame I'm about to divulge here. I've yet to hit diamond tier, or diamond tech, in a world started since the early game changes. So, this hunt for diamonds is always a terrifying part that I've yet to succeed on. But I am better equipped than I normally am. I, have to admit to going down into the hunt for diamonds woefully unprepared. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a bit more of this coal. And what's going on down here? Whoa. Ooh, this looks promising. Okay, we are in the lowest strata. So that's always exciting. Well, exciting might not be the right word for it. Terrifying is closer to correct. Something so... Oh, God. There's something so utterly claustrophobic about knowing that you can't mine your way out. Bug it. Taking the leap. Okay. What the hell is that pit? I call shenanigans on that thing. Okay, so we're gonna hunt around this lava, see what we can find in the way of diamonds. We got some redstone. Ooh, this is mighty cool looking. Shift key, don't fail me now. Oh god, that's... You know, let's just use cobble. You know, as would be intelligent. There we go. Oh god, this is awesome looking. Ravines at the lowest strata are just so crazy looking. Yeah. This is intense. I'd like to get rid of some of this water. Oh my god! Diamonds. 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 Yeah. Now we get the hell out of here. Now, the other big question I have now is, how do I find my way home? Didn't think about that. Part of it's marked with this cobble, which makes it nice and easy. I guess I could basically just follow the torches since I kind of only torched up that path. So I assume this way. Yeah, it's gotta be right. There we go. Wait, that's not right. Where the hell? Oh, I guess I can't. Did I jump down here? Did I seriously do something that dumb? I guess I did. Okay. Let's see. Yep, this is where I came through. So I broke through this terrifying mineshaft and went down to bigger and better things. Just run. Might as well stop for this tiny bit of iron. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Creepers just need to leave. I don't care about them anymore. And let's get up here. I'm in the much less terrifying strata of stone. I really like it. I like being in this stone. I can wrap my head around. Oh god. Okay. Blocking is the greatest thing ever. Without blocking, I would have very much been dead there. Okay, so we need to get out. I just want to leave this ravine. We're going to make that mad dash home. Ow! That was a really weird landing. I hear a spider. I got my sword at the ready. Probably shouldn't just swing wildly at nothing and waste all my hunger. Okay, get up there. Get up. Shisha. We're okay. We're okay. We are alright. This is the way out. Sword at the ready. Men, stand at arms. Okay. And let's just... Whoa, now. Oh god, creeper, creeper, creeper. We're alive. We're alive. This is dumb. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. There's another creeper. We're still alive. Another creeper. Okay. Our sword is the greatest thing ever. For anyone who doesn't block, that just shows you the power of it. And we have made it home. Batwing, get out. Batwing be damned, I got diamonds. You know what? We're going to toss those in there. We're going to take a moment going through this. Put that food there, because I've got an idea now. Let's get rid of this pile of dirt. Put that there. There. The saplings there. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing here. Gravel there. These torches, let's just place these on the wall. And these sticks, I kind of switch that up with those, that up with those. Yeah. And this, my friends, is where we go peaceful into that dark night.